Good morning, YouTubers. I have been away for quite some time, so just a quick word of greeting to you. I've just been really busy lately. You know, life gets in the way sometimes of your favorite hobbies. I'm sure you guys are aware of how that can happen. But we're back. I have tons of videos to catch up on. So I don't know, within the next few weeks, few months, hopefully I'll be posting quite a few videos. It's December. It's mid-December just about, so only a few weeks away from Christmas. I hope everybody's plans are fantastic. But unfortunately, there's something else overshadowing our Christmas experience. And for the UK guys, it's Brexit. What's going to happen in January of 2021? No idea. Now, I have been reading up on a few things, and so I have an idea of what's going on. Getting ready and preparing for that, of course. For the silver community, might be a little bit of a shock, but we're hoping not. So, hey, guys, get a deal going. But anyway, by the time you see this video, maybe it's all over. Who knows? All right, let's jump in here. I have to say thank you to the Pressburg Mint, for sending me two lovely coins. These aren't out yet, so I appreciate them sending them out to me to do this review. Even though they did send the coins out to me, I am definitely going to be impartial on the review. But I'll be upfront with you right away. Pressburg Mint's been coming up with some great stuff. We're going to start with this one because this one's going to be the next one that's going to be released. This is the 2021 Terra. Can we see this? And again, I apologize for the video quality. I am looking into changing the way I do my videos. So that'll be coming soon. But the 2020 Terra, I am taking it out of the capsule because I just want to. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, just the lighting stuff. There's so much glare when you have a capsule, and my gloves are on. So here we are. The Terra. It's a gorgeous coin. I'm going to read to you in a bit what Pressburg has sent me as far as a description of the coin, and then we're going to get into the specifics of it. So please bear with me. It is lovely though. Just a quick look over it. We'll get into some detail here in a sec. If you'll notice, you might think to yourself there's a lot of similarities between the 2021 and last year's 2020, but there are also some careful differences. So whenever it comes to bringing out a new coin, I think Pressburg Mint's doing a good balance of both. You know, there are some coins that don't change year to year. They come out with exactly the same design. The only thing that changes is the year on the coin. That's it. So Pressburg Mint's got a nice balance. There's not too much of a difference in these coins, but there's enough for you to say, you know what, they put some thought into this year's coin. All right, let's look into this. Let's get some details going, and I'll read you what Pressburg Mint says. Okay, so Earth. Now, Terra is the Latin word for Earth, and Terra is our only home. It provides every resource needed for life, but our lifestyle has left a mark on it. This coin addresses the importance of protection of the environment and improvement of our relationship to the planet Earth. Now, I'm not an extreme in these kinds of views, but I do agree we have to take care of our planet. Fulfilling our needs is as equally important as keeping Earth a viable place for future generations, and that is true. So that's what we have from Pressburg on their quick description of the coin. Now, I'm going to shoot up some pictures too, because, well, we'll just see. If I can get this focusing to work on this camera, because you know I have an issue with focusing. If we can get it to focus correctly, that'll be great. But let's start looking at some of the detail, because we've got two coins to go into, and I don't want to go super long. So on the obverse, here we are. We have Elizabeth II. There we are. That's her there in the middle. That's the effigy of Elizabeth II. We have Terra of 2021 on the bottom. Sorry, guys. I'm getting myself all turned around here. Okay, 2020, we have the effigy. Now, let's look at it. We have $5 at the very top. That's very nice to see. I guess it's just a denomination. To make it a legal tender coin, you have to have the denomination on there. The map itself is of Asia, Australia, and Oceania. We have GPS coordinates here of Tokelau. Am I saying that right? Tokelau? I'm sure somebody's going to say that. No, you're not pronouncing that correctly. But those are the actual GPS coordinates of the island. There's a location pin of the actual island, the geographical point where the island is, and it's right underneath here. But I have the picture up, but there's a point there of the actual location of the island. That's pretty cool, I think. And let's see what's next here that we can look at real quick. There's this flower here on the side. It's supposed to be transformative. Now this works on a little bit different principle than the other ones. Basically, this will work on just reflective light. As the light hits it differently, you'll see different little aspects of it. So again, a nice touch too, just to give them a little bit more complexity to the coin. I appreciate it. It's a good change. What else do we have? And then the compass numbering. The compass numbers, of course, is at the top. You'll see that all going all the way around the coin. Let me quickly also mention that this is the bullion version of the coin. We're going to have a part 2. Pressburg did say that they're going to send me the proof versions of these coins. There's going to be a bit of a difference in price, of course, between the two. It's only a few dollars. A few dollars, yeah. I'm looking at $5 up there. That's why I said $2. It's going to be a few pounds difference between the coins. My opinion, they're both great coins. If you're a stickler for detail, though, and if your coin has to be perfect, then definitely go with the proof-like. But this is a great representation just in the bullion itself of what the coin has. Let's flip it over. Let's see what's on the other side. Will give us a quick rundown of what's there. Now, this is the reverse. Let's start with, at the top here, 1 ounce, and I can't get it to focus. There we are, 1 ounce of fine silver 999. We have Terra 2021 at the bottom. So the silver at the top, Terra 2021. Another Latin phrase here. Now, again, please forgive my pronunciation, but serva me, servabo te, in Latin, which means protect me, I will protect you. And of course, if we're talking about the planet Earth. So that makes sense there, doesn't it? You think about that for a second. We have the map of Europe on the right-hand side there, and the Americas and Africa on the left. Then we have a reference here to the temperature, the global temperature anomaly that was reported in January to June of 2020. That's a nice little touch there. I guess if you're into the global warming thing, there you are. There's the compass here, right dead center at the bottom. And there's lots of texturing going on too on this. There's quite a bit. Again, there's a lot happening. You'll notice that the grid lines on this one is a little bit more complicated than on the 2020 coin. So they've added a little bit extra to that. It does have a reeded edge. Again, overall, a fantastic coin. We'll get more into detail once I have the proof-like come in, and we'll look at it a little bit closer, a little bit better imaging on those, I'm sure, as they will be slightly better for us to look at. So that's the Terra 2021. Now let's look at the next coin. This is the Humanitas coin. What do you think of this? Complete departure from the old one, from the last one, I should say, not the old one, but the 2020 coin. This is a complete departure from that. I'll give you a quick look just generically here, and then we will jump into the actual description. But again, awesome looking coin. I think this one's going to benefit from the proof version a bit better. And like I said, I mean, it's nice to have these coins bullion or proof-like. Don't misunderstand me here. They're great. Oh, mintage, by the way. We're looking at 30,000 on the bullion on both of these, and 7,500 on the proof-like. So quite a low number for the proof-like coins. Let's take a look at the description of this coin. This year's coin, where words fail, music speaks. A quote from Hans Christian Andersen. And you guys need to Google that name if you don't know who that is. Vivat Humanitas series highlight achievements and unique elements of mankind. In this issue, we are celebrating music as a universal and unique language of mankind. So that's our description for this year's Humanitas. Now you remember that every year has a different theme. So this is this year's theme for 2021 on the obverse. And I will spend more time on this once the proof light comes in, because like I said, on this particular coin, I think the proof light will really benefit from what they have on the design. But again, we have Elizabeth II here. There we are. We have AG 999. Can we get that in there? Yep, right there. AG 999. And you'll notice a musical staff. We have the effigy of the Queen herself. And that's, again, this is part of Pressburg Mint's new design element to make these actual coins instead of rounds. Around her head there, you can see actual keyboard notes, piano marks. And like I said, I'll shoot up the picture so you guys can see it a little bit more clearly. So we have piano keys there. Very nice. Okay, so we have the music syllabus there. What else are we looking at? There's a sound wave here on the top. And again, I should have a picture of that. So that would be fantastic. And then after the sound waves, we look at something else too that is very interesting. Down here in this field here, on the side I should say, and you'll see the blow up of it. A whole lot of musical notes and symbols, etc., etc. And they're just tiny. There's a lot of detail that goes into this coin. And this is one of the reasons why I said that the proof-like version is going to benefit the most. There's a border that goes all the way around the coin too. So again, very, 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 I mean, think about it. They put a lot of thought into this. Let's look at the other side real quick. All right, more musical symbols. And again, the theme of this one here is for music, the unique language of mankind. All right, we have Vivat, Humanitas, right there in the center. Then we have, which in Latin means long live humanity. We have 2021 on the bottom there. We have the $5 designation in there to make this a legal denomination. The stylized clef, or G clef if some people call it, right there in the center. The music syllabus again that the G clef is sitting on. And then we have large musical symbols all the way around it. We have an eighth note, a common time, a chord, a coda, various small musical symbols, and in case you've missed it, I mean, to be honest with you, I didn't see this at first, but there are vinyl record grooves all along the round of the coin. Again, very interesting, isn't it? I mean, again, a lot of detail has gone into this coin, and we'll look at it a little bit closer once we get the proof-like ones. Pressburg Mint has done it again, I believe. In my opinion anyway. If you do get a moment, do subscribe if you haven't done so already. Make comments, of course. Tell me what you think about this. Vivat Humanitas for 2021. The mintages is going to be 30,000 for this version, the Bullion version, and 7,500 for the proof-like. Bit of a difference in pricing, of course, between the two. Not much though. It's like I said, if you like the design, I would say go for the proof-like. But it's up to you, of course. Because both of these coins, I mean, as you can see on this one too, that it's a great looking coin. All right, subscribe, like the channel, make a comment if you would. I appreciate you spending some time with me. And like I said, I'm going to try to get a few more videos out. Again, a Merry Christmas if I don't see you guys before then. I should though, but you never know because it is a busy time of the year. And Happy New Year, I'll say that now too, just in case. And we'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much.